YouTube, it's just Brandy and I'm back for another video. This video is my favorite Amazon haul. My favorite Amazon find. Sorry, it's not really a haul. It's just a few of my favorites that I wanted to share with you. It's perfect for moms who are just looking for those few little items to kind of make everything in their life work. So my first, if you don't have a mister, you're missing out. Like, I don't know how you're surviving without a mister. Like, don't buy that Dollar Tree freaking sprayer, okay? Mister. Let me show you the difference. Okay, everybody should have these. People have been talking about them for the last couple of years, and I've had one for a couple of years, but the trigger finally gave out on mine, and I got a new one. So most people use these for their hair. I actually use this for freaking everything. Like if I'm warming up some pizza, I'll spray the pizza before I put it in the microwave so that it's not hard. This is great to put on something that requires some moisture. Food, hair, face, plants, it doesn't matter. Get yourself a freaking mister. There's a million of them on Amazon, and this one is not the full size. Full size is probably like that tall. This is a little bit smaller. It was only, say, $7. So this is great for travel because it's a little bit smaller. And I don't think it matters the size. You can always add more water if you need more water, but you know, I think it's okay to go smaller. So if you're wondering whether to get smaller or full size, it's okay to go smaller if you think that you'll need to take it places, and it's cheaper usually if it's smaller. So get a mister. Second favorite is this mini tripod. This is a Qubo tripod. I like it because it's so sturdy. It's really sturdy, and because of the way the handle is, it makes for like a great selfie stick if you needed to hold it like this. It's not that long, but it can extend a little bit. It extends another inch. The other one that I saw on Amazon, I forgot the brand, that's similar to this, I don't think it extends at all. So this to me is a better deal. It's a little bit, it's got a little bit of weight to it. It's not heavy, but like if you were going to like Disneyland and you were going to be there like all day long and you were trying to carry something light to keep your purse kind of light, this is not probably what you want to include because you'll probably get tired of carrying this. But if you're just going to be out for a couple hours, I think this is okay. I like to keep it in my car. So this is my favorite tripod, and this was $22. So my next favorite is this moisture pH meter. See the prongs? The prongs go into the soil of the plants, and it detects whether or not the soil needs more moisture or what the pH balance is. I haven't used the pH feature because I'm not sure what how relevant pH is. Like, I don't even know what any of that really means. Like, no matter what it said, I wouldn't know what to do. But if it says it's dry, I know I need to add more water. So I'm a person that has killed every plant, pretty much every plant. I've even killed cactuses. No, I haven't killed cactuses, but I've killed succulents. I've killed every succulent. Like, I don't even know how you do that. People get succulents when you can't get nothing else. Like, that's what you get is succulent, and I've had succulents die. So if you don't have a green thumb, then you need a meter to help you out. And I usually just store this inside of my plant. I just stick it in the soil and it just stays there until I need it again. So it stores away really great. And this thing was really cheap. It was $7. Definitely get a pH meter or a moisture meter for your plants. I know indoor gardening is really in right now. The whole fiddle leaf fig craze and people just trying to bring the outside in. And some of us just don't have that green thumb. I'm one of those people. So if you need a little bit extra help, this plus your little mister for your succulents so you don't overwater them, or cactuses or whatever. 2 of those will really help you out. So my next find, and this is one is a little bit personal, but there's a lot of women and men that have been in my position. I actually had a battle with cancer, and my eyelashes completely fell out. And when they grew back in, they only grew like halfway. Like, I don't know if they're gonna grow anymore or what, but like they're a lot thinner. They're not long and pretty like they used to be. And I was trying to wear false lashes. I just have a real problem with them. I've gone and had them professionally installed, each lash at a time. Within a few days, they fell out. And I've tried to like put in those false lashes. I have a million of them in my bathroom. I can usually put in one successfully and then can't put in the other. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know if I lack coordination or patience or both, but it doesn't work. But this is 3D mascara for your lashes. And what I love about this is that it's really thick. I don't know if you can see how thick that is, but it comes out pretty thick. And the trick to this is to put it on your lash, let it dry for a few seconds, and then come in for a second coat and a third and maybe a fourth. And it builds upon itself to give you some lashes. So if you're struggling with like short lashes, maybe your lashes fell out, or you just have short lashes and you want to extend them, but you have trouble with the false lashes, I think this is a really good alternative. In this particular brand, it's like a generic brand. It's called Secret Express Control Makeup for Season. This is a generic China brand, but I did get off Amazon. It was $6, and I think it's definitely worth it. It definitely helps me. So I'll try to link that below. And if you're looking for a mascara to really build out those eyelashes, this is great. And I'm a little wary about it because I don't know the brand. So you guys, if there's a mascara, a 3D mascara that you use that's really good, that's really reputable, please like leave a comment below. Like, I would love to know what like CVS, Walgreens has that I can buy, Maybelline or whatever, rather than some generic brand I hadn't heard of. But it does work for me, so I'll try to link it below, but please like give me your suggestions. My next find, I've actually had these for maybe a year or two. These are reusable sandwich bags. I don't use them for sandwiches per se, but just leftover food. And I love these because they're silicone, and they have these plastic little tops that go, sorry, wrong way, that you put on to close them, and they stay sealed. I always pre-make things like pancakes for my son to eat during the week, and I'll just put them in here and put that in the fridge, and this thing takes up very little space. You know, I can put it off in the corner of the fridge. They don't hold smell. No, it doesn't really smell. They're dishwasher safe. I actually wash them by hand because I wash all my dishes by hand, but they clean really, really easily. They dry really easily. I love these. They actually came in a pack of 3. There's one more that's already in the refrigerator. But these are great. I think everybody should have those have these in your house, and it keeps you from using those plastic sandwich bags all the time, because when you use those, you don't typically reuse them. You throw them out. So that's one more thing that's going into the trash. You know, you're adding to the environmental issues that we're having, and this is a great way to eliminate that. You can use them, I guess, for your lunches, but I think if this was in my son's lunch, holding his sandwich, it might be a little too bulky, especially because these things are not flexible. So for me, these are better for just storing food in the refrigerator rather than actual lunches. Of course, you could put everything in here. You could put sandwich, drink, chips, and everything, because this one is pretty big. And then you can just carry it as your lunch bag. You could do that. Then it wouldn't be, the bulkiness of the closure wouldn't be an issue. Okay, so my last favorite are these silicone lids. I have a pack of 12. And so what these are for is to, you know, when you have like Tupperware containers and you can't find the lid, you should just pop one of these bad boys over it. Or if you have like a bowl of food and like you don't want to have to take it and put it in a Tupperware container, you can just put a lid over your bowl. So this is like so genius. I've never heard of these before, but I saw them being advertised on, I think, YouTube. And I went over to Amazon. I'm like, I have to get some because I need these. Like this container right here, we're gonna see together if it will fit over this container. This container has a lid, but the lid has a handle, which means if I put it in the refrigerator, I can't put anything on top of it because of the handle. And I have a storage problem in my refrigerator, so I definitely need all of my space. So let's see. Should I use a square or a circle? We'll use a square, we'll see. We'll see if this will fit on top. And this is the largest size square. Oh, look at that. Good. Make music with it and store food. Multi-purpose, look at that. So it's like sturdy enough that you can set something on top of it. That's so awesome. Like that's genius. I love that. And I also have this one. Let's do a circle one. This one has these awkward handles, so I don't have a lid for this at all. And if I use like foil, like I have to put it over the handles and it, you know, it gets like awkward. Plus I don't really like to use foil. So let's see. So this is the largest circle one that came in the pack. And boom, look at that. I wish I would have had these years ago. So what I really wanted them for was like just for regular like bowls. So these are the two size bowls that I normally have. And like when you have soup or something, this will definitely fit over it. Look at that. Boom. Put it right in the refrigerator. You can set something on top of it if you need to. That's pretty awesome. I'm in love with these things. I definitely recommend these. And they come in smaller packs. I got the pack of 12. But they come in packs of 6 different colors. So definitely, I will try to link them below, guys. Oh, one more thing that I love from Amazon. This thing right here. Love this. This is my Anker Soundcore Bluetooth speaker. And I live on kind of like a noisy block. So I thought that this would help me to like get rid of all the extra noise outside. And plus, inside. So I really love this. And it also comes with like different like colors, like you can change like the colors and stuff. I can't really do it right now because I think that you have to have it playing in order to filter through all of the different colors and whatnot, and it's not playing right now. But I absolutely love this. It's not that heavy. It's about $120 on Amazon. To me, it's worth it. I don't know how it compares to other big speakers. Like there might be, usually when it comes to speakers, I try to go for JBL. I really love JBL speakers, and they're not the most expensive, but I feel like they're good enough. Like I love JBL headphones, and I have a smaller Bluetooth JBL speaker, which I got off of Amazon too, that I really love. But the JBL larger speaker like this was like $400, and this is like $120. So I figured, you know, I don't really need it, you know, I want it. So just save a few $100 and just get this. Like, you know, if you used it a lot, if you're a person that went camping a lot and through functions and really needed a good speaker, this works for me. But you know, I may not have that ear that's fine-tuned to like pristine sound, and if you're like a really sound person, I don't know whether or not you would think this was good, but just for like regular household, got the music on, Christmas music, you know, 4th of July, like barbecue. I think this is a pretty good one for $120. And so that, is that it? I think that wraps up my Amazon haul. So thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys watching, and please subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite speaker is, because I'm always on the hunt for a really good portable, good Bluetooth speaker. And when it comes to the mascara, please tell me what your favorite 3D mascara is, because I really need to make sure that I'm using a quality product. I don't know how much of a quality product this is, because I don't know what's in it. I don't know who makes it, but it works. So if you have something that you know works really, really well, especially if there's like a vegan product out there, 3D lash product, please let me know. I would definitely appreciate that. Thank you, and I'll see you later.